Happy Thursday. I'm just coloring in a little bit of this watercolor and kind of looking for a good brush. Let's see. Maybe this one will be good. No, I don't think I like this one. So I'm just going to kind of barely color these in because I'll come back in later and put the little darker orange in there. This is watercolor brushes are a lot different than acrylic brushes, so they just you want something that will kind of hold up, but you want it to be able to really gently let the water spread, and the brush needs to, kind of be able to hold some water. So I think it's important to, sometimes you have to spend a little bit of money. So I'm going to come in with like a more of a burnt orange. Just kind of hit that there. I was going to come and do this later, but I kind of want the water to like let it flow. Now these are totally dry, so I'm going to add a little, just a teeny bit on the end of my brush. Now it looks kind of sporadic, but it is, because I like it. So even when I'm holding my brush, I'm holding it really pretty gently because I want it to be able to kind of roll in my fingers a little bit, which you can't see, but and I like these these little light spots where I haven't like actually hit it with paint or water. And you may say, wait, why do you like this? Well, because then the water kind of flows and you get kind of highs and lows. I don't know for sure if that's, the right word, but I like the differences in the colors and flowers. Let's see, I think we will come over here. And if it looks like I'm just kind of pushing paint around, it kind of is. Kind of is like that, because I am. So this looks like I'm just kind of slapping it on, but I want to get over here, and then I can pick up, like some darker orange to kind of flow over. Because you don't ever want it to be just like you're coloring. I remember coloring when I was a kid, and then you're just supposed to cover all the places, and then it's just like a flat one color. Well, there's no dimension or anything when it's just a flat one color. But it's kind of how we're taught to color when we're kids. Stay in the lines, which I don't like to do that either. Stay in the lines and get all the color in there. So I will definitely come back later, with these little I don't know if you can see these pencil lines or not, and then add some definition. But right now, it would just kind of well, you'll see. It doesn't actually stay in one place. It wants to follow wherever the water's going. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't want to stay, so I will add a little bit here, and then I'll hit this with a little bit of green. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Huh. Well, I was going to hit these little places right there with green, but I do not want this to get hit with green, because then it'll flow into brown. Or it'll turn into brown. It won't flow into brown, but it will. And the center seed pods in these are going to be dark, so I'll have to come back and do that later too. Okay, I think it's starting to get a little bit dry over here. But I kind of like how that turned out. I think that's doing what I want it to do. There's a lot of water on this, but I do want to do some of this. You know, the colors that I run out of the most are a really good green and orange. And I'm not even a big fan of orange, but boy, when it comes to flowers and stuff, it's you have to have it. At least I have to have it. Dang it. The cool thing, oh, the yellow decided to go in with the green. The cool thing about watercolor is you can come back and you can put layers and add some depth and contrast. And I'm going to need to stop here in a minute because my hand's going numb. So I'm probably going to add flowers to this at some point, but I'm not going to do it this morning. And let's see. That's it for right now. Happy Thursday.